Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing Jurassic World Evolution. All right, so we're coming back here. Let's go to that island. Everything's so green. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to set this. I'm going to keep doing this. Now, I have stepped over to another island. I came back because what I discovered is that even though I completed these 3 missions, what I really need is I need to increase my reputation because I need some of these things. I need like a science center. The Crichtonosaurus would be cool. I think I had one that wanted this. So I really need to increase these, the influence I have on these. So we're going to come in here to contracts. I do have 3. I don't have access. Hold on. A Procerosaurus. Hold on, but don't I? Yeah, I don't have access to that just yet. So yeah, this one, we're going to terminate that one. Okay, I think we can do that. And then let's get a new contract. Let's do a security contract.
A contract just landed on my desk. You need to take a look.
Okay, I want 80% viewing. I already have pretty good viewing. We could do... Set that right there. We'll do a... Now, I would need to actually remove that before. No. This one's only going to have the 1, but this one can have 2. That's fine. All right, where's my deceased dinosaur? What did you... Okay, old age. Old age I can accept. Now this thing is, I think we actually got it where it's viable now. So we could get this. We'll make 2 of them. Okay, then we have... We can do a... Can we do a small one right here? Yes. Yes, we can. That will increase that a bit. We'll put it right there. Let's look at... We can have that. And then... We do small... Yeah, we could have one like right there. And then we'll go ahead and do another one over here. Yeah, we're going to need to get some power over here. We can actually now replace the small substations with the large ones, or the medium ones, I mean. There's that. That should be plenty. Oh, then we gotta connect these.
We have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our magnificent creatures.
Hold on. I messed that up. Path.
It's the dinosaur you can't see that's going to be the problem. Your new viewing galleries help in that regard. So well done on completing that contract.
There we go. Oh, they also need power over here.
We don't always get offers like this. Consider it carefully.
Yeah, we'll put power station. There we go. Let's see. We also, yeah. Oh, this one failed. Okay, I want them to have a buddy to start with. We can also get the Ankylosaurus. Research center. We do have 2 research centers. Let's just go ahead and get the other 2 fossils ready to go. Yeah, how would you like to... Okay, well... Yeah, it's like, how would you like to stare down that? And then he promptly goes to sleep. I think I like this coloration better than I do this coloration. Oh, look at that. Synchronized naps. That is adorable. Okay. But they're happy. How are you doing? 85%? Fossils? Do we have fossils? No, not yet. All right. We are ready to release.
Bioengineer, another member of the Stegosaurians.
All right, we already watched one of them go out, so there we go. Oh, we could just make another one. And that will get us our 4 dinosaurs here. Because what I need to do is I need to get these reputations. That'll get the Innovation Center. I really want to get that. The Cryosaurus. I want to get these dinosaurs unlocked is what I want. Build a monorail station. Well, we do have that unlocked. Where is it? Is it under ops? Yes. It's more of a matter of where can I get it to fit now that I have all this other stuff already built. Because, like, I could put it here. Building constraints. Where do I want to put it? I kind of want to put it like one, like right over here. Just because this is so far away. And then we'll need to place another one. Well, I mean, I could place one right here. I could do around the edge here. Where are you gonna let me do blue? Hold up. Is that more because of... I just say flatten this. Because I'm pretty sure that that will go under. So let's demolish that. Guess monorail station. Can't I? Because I'd rather put it like right here. Yeah. And we'll go ahead. No, I'll arrange it in a bit. We need power. Okay, we can do path there. Path to there.
Attention, island personnel. A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
And we'll put the path right there. Okay, I know. Edit monorail track.
may have added to our workload, but the new buildings appear to be a success.
There we go. There's that. And then, are we ready to release another dinosaur? Yes, we are.
That's how we do. Am I right?
There we go. We got the Innovation Center. Hang on. Yeah, I think entertainment tends to be the one that I favor. But, okay, so let's come over here. Contracts. Let's request a new contract. Do some science.
3 words. Contract, you, yes. Be sure to take a look at your dino rating stat line. It's a critical snapshot of where we are. Where you are.
Okay, how are you doing? Doing fine. Operations. Yeah, we have the Innovation Center. We don't have room for it here. Let's have a... that. We need one of our ranger stations. Hold on.
Resupply request acknowledged.
Hold on. Oh yeah, here it is. We're gonna do scheduling. As much as I'd like to be able to do all the other stuff.
Proceeding to the feeder now. Confirmed. Acknowledged. Request acknowledged. Adding to the list. Task received.
There we go. Old age, yeah, we might need to get more Struthos. Yeah, because these guys are aging fast. Running cost, not that much. We could do this little dino hat for... and make it fun. Yeah, management view. That is going to be for food. Hold on, Dino Bites. Now we're going to sell these for... hold on, we'll do the Dino Dish, and we're going to sell these for 10 a piece. Are you already... no. We're going to add a new team.
And you're doing the impossible. Thanks.
Hold on. Yeah, y'all were taking too long, and I can't drive. Yep, we're gonna come back over here. Car's already at 98%. All right, what else do we got? Nope, not a boat. Okay.
Check this out.
Successfully
A new
incubate
contract that I think you're
3
really gonna
Dilophosaurus
like.
eggs. I mean, we could do that. I think I would put them like over here. So yeah, so that's going to involve, where is my ACU center? Yeah. Oh, hold on. We're going to, hold on. Nope. That's not what I meant to do. We're going to do this. We're going to add a scheduling slot.
Confirmed. Adding task.
Hopefully they like their new location that they're going to be sent to. I need 3 Dilophosaurus. So let's add a hatchery capacity. I think this is one of the benefits that the second one does over the first one, is that you have the ability to have basically clutches. I think I've talked about that before. Now I have the ACU kind of in the center. We're gonna take these guys. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're gonna be fine over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
Got one more to take out. And he's gonna go right over
En
here.
route to collect the asset.
Yeah, so we are working on those. Let's come over here.
Asset has been collected.
All right, so we've been working on that one. I feel like I don't think I've ever done the iguanodon. We're gonna discard that one, and we're going to try again.
Commencing asset transit.
And then I think I'm going to Shore some of this up a little bit. Do like right over here. And then make...
Asset has been transported.
There we go. We'll put in a gate back here. And we'll do another gate over here. Yeah, over here. Viewing gallery. Right here. I feel like I should probably just make another... We'll make another gate right there.
Report for good site selection as the helicopter is standing by.
Put a couple trees there. There. Maybe like right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery for you to observe our...
We'll add... This is where the Dilophosaurus are going to go. So we'll add a meat feeder there. And we'll add a goat feeder like right there. This one, I swear, is just bad luck. Dilophosaurus. Incubate.
Please stand by.
Requires power. Oh, you know what? Here's what we can do. Power. Because this is what everybody wants to spend their vacation time next to. I feel like my sound just turned off. Settings. Audio. Yeah, mute licensed music. Okay. Back, resume. Love when they have the yeah, let's not play the music that is going to get content creators copyright strikes. Okay, so that's working. How are y'all doing? Yeah, I like that they're for the most part, like these guys are basically kind of minding their own business.
I know you're busy, but this opportunity is just too good to pass up.
Okay, what do we have? Iguanodon, yeah, that. Okay, but I can increase something. I'm pretty sure I could probably increase something. Yeah, if I can get the Huang. Then we're going to release some Dilophosaurus in there. Let's go ahead and release that one and release this one. This one should be out soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Setting additional
Dilophosaurus to the park.
Go ahead and get that one out. And we're going to add that one.
We are the point around which this whole operation turns. Having a high dino rating is essential to our mission. Well done.
And last one, last Dilophosaurus. Release.
I think we can call this one a success, don't you? Well done.
Save load
Well
error.
done indeed.
What? Hold up. Save. We're gonna do a save and we're gonna actually call this Blue Otter.
The journey is really just a series of small, sometimes random, chaotic, if you will, steps. And you've just taken one.
There we go.
Step.
We are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus.
We
to the
just
park.
got the reputation increase. That one there. Send it there. I like to, when I have a carnivore that's going to be moving in, I like to get at least the, if I can get the... Where's the third one? Oh, there he is.
Collecting assets.
If I can get the goat to go first.
Assets in the air.
Yeah, let's go to... Yeah, we can go fossils. We're going to go to expedition first, though. Isla Nublar. Which we unlocked a sandbox,
That
which is what I
island
wanted to do.
Was a land of wonder.
And
life.
that was not unlocked,
Impossible,
so I ended up
primal,
doing the Return to
instinctual,
Jurassic Park, which I had a lot of fun with.
Historic life and death.
Yeah, we're going
This
to
would
keep
be
your progress,
Isla
use the
Nublar's
dinosaurs,
legacy.
buildings, and upgrades you have
Not
unlocked.
Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
There's the Dilophosaurus. That might... Yeah, there's all three of those going.
Delivery has been completed.
So let's...
Asset has been transported.
Okay, so they should be like right here. And they're far enough away from here that I'm hoping people would be safe. Come here. Let me click on you. They want a little bit more forest, but they're really, otherwise they're fine. Building upgrades. Oh, incubation. Yeah, we can do that. Global operations. We have had a lot of these. I think if I were to do these, I would actually do these over at a different one because I've got the other island that I've done, Isla Muerta. I've got like $20 million right now. Let's request a new contract. Hold on. Which one am I lowest on? Yeah, loyalty bonus here. That's going to help. Sabotage risk low. That's good. I feel like I should do security.
I can't order you to take this new contract, but I wish I could. It's that good.
I mean, it's not too much of an issue.
Looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately,
we're not domesticating stuff.
The way we'll be able to control
Iguanodon
them
is
by letting them control
plants.
themselves. Their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
I've gotten every fossil but the one I
The
wanted.
security division owes you one.
Research center. What do I have? Yeah, we can do that one, which is, I believe, the Alpine. Building upgrades. I think we can upgrade these and then, yeah, we'll do, can we do, these have to be unlocked. You don't have enough available research. Oh, research teams. I'm smart. I can read. I have reading comprehension. Okay, what are we at? Where are we at on this? Less than a minute. What do we have over here? We have a trike. Are you actually eating grass? Because that would be amazing if you were not just reliant on my stuff, on me feeding you. Because my workers are not the best. Yeah, this is just a big enclosure that I can just throw everything in.
I'm not telling you to take this next contract, but only a fool would pass up this deal.
Yeah, as long as I don't strain the power, I think that's probably doable. Dig team returning. Oh, here's new ones. Yeah, we are almost through on the Strutho. We could probably we started the Iguanodon, so let's maybe do a bit of the Iguanodon. Yeah, I don't have enough for the compy anyway. Power consumption 12. Yeah, so if you're ever like playing this and you're like you're running low on power, you come here, you can just deactivate it. And now it's because this was taking 12. And yeah, now then it was taking none. Yeah, if I can get the iguanodon, I could put that where I can get where I've got the stritho. I think what I should do, let's add some more hatchery capacity. And let's get some more struthos in. These guys are... they're cheap. Okay, what I need to do is I probably will need to eventually move these guys out of this path. Man, that took them a long time to research that. They're still working on that. Yeah, we've got a few things for them to release. So I'm not too worried about it. Let's do that. Let's do outage protection. Yep, we're going to release dinosaur, and then we can just come here, release, 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 and release.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Studio Minus to the park.
Okay, disease contracted. Who's sick?
Feeder supplies inbound.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No problem.
to welcome the Studio Minus.
Adding task. Setting additional task. Confirming task.
Do that. Who's sick? Oh yeah, you're sick.
Problem. Task received. Setting additional task.
Gonna do that, and we're going to...
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. Request acknowledged. Confirmed.
There we go.
We are pleased to welcome the Studio Minus to the park.
But now we're gonna do... hold on. That's not what I was trying to do.
No
This...
diseased dinosaurs detected.
Yeah, we're gonna come back here. Scheduling, that should be that. Do I have... I don't have... Okay. Add task.
Confirming task. Acknowledged. Understood.
I'm gonna move the strethos in here though. Or I think... hold on. 40, 50. No, I'm just gonna let these guys live out their life and I'm not gonna move them. Let me guess, yeah. Don't antagonize the trike.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Pick that one up. Move it over here.
Collection request received.
Next one.
Asset
Right there.
requiring collection.
Should be 4, and then this one should be 4. And there should be one more.
Transporting asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Put that one right over there.
Asset.
Research complete is power upgrades. Reach at least 10,000 income per minute from guest facilities. Do I have that?
Show business is all about the deal, and I am all about this next contract. You should be too.
Yeah, I just wish I had some of these things. We could do...
Asset transportation underway.
Yeah, build cost and water build cost constraints. All right, can we get anything?
Asset transported.
No, that's...
Delivery confirmed. Transportation complete.
Put that. Give a restaurant right there.
Asset delivered. Confirming asset delivery.
We'll do a toy shop. And we can do a... We do another gift shop.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you worked on the weekend? Let our new restaurant serve you.
Not the best layout. Can't wait till everything goes modular.
You're never too old to visit our new
Thanks all the way.
Yeah, no power outages. I literally just put more constraints on the power grid. Okay, so this...
Ladies and gentlemen, find the perfect gift at our new souvenir shop.
No, we're gonna make this... Yeah, 35. What if we do... Yeah, we'll do like 30. Night vision goggles. Yeah, we can do for 50. We'll do Arcesaurus. No, we'll do Dino plushie. And we'll sell it for $25.
I'd say that contract was a hit, wouldn't you?
Yeah, let's, but now we need to increase the genome. Yep, we need to go back to expedition. Back here. Research, new building upgrade available. Yeah, we'll get that one. I mean, as long as we can get it upgraded, we might as well, right? Contracts, hold on. Back here. I think the Science Center.
Word is that a new contract is available.
Okay, I need 1,600 people. How many people do I have now? 1,400. If I do one more... hotel, which I might be able to get by with... Where is it? Right here. We're gonna do paths. We'll do it like right there. Yeah, they're happy.
People like to feel secure. That's our job. This
Okay, we got
contract enhances our ability to
two
do so.
herbivore fossils. That's already on the way. Look at that. We got, you can see the other islands from here.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the island.
Fossil Center. We have one and Chunkingosaurus. Yeah, we can do that one again. Someone died from old age.
Picking up asset.
Yeah, it's like he's just old. All right, so there is park power 1480, but that should...
I'm looking forward to all the advances we'll be making as a result of completing this contract.
Okay, that completed
we have you to
the
thank for that.
genome.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the
7,000
science
profit.
division, and can help you as well.
Let's see if we do what's the optimum that we can do for this, because there reaches a point where you're going to be like $38 for the dino dish. Wow.
See, this is what we need more of around here. You see an opportunity and you seize it. Cheers.
All right, I gotta wait 2 minutes. Contains small herbivore fossils. They're not. Yeah, they're currently over there. I mean, we could do the Stritho. Or Dracorex. That would also be a good one. Let's come over here back to research. I think I'm just gonna be, it's like if I've got the money, I'm just gonna be researching. Let's come over here. If that didn't finish out that one, let's do the Dracorex, because the Dracorex is,
You closed
yeah.
out that contract and met the objectives. Best
Yeah,
outcome
I already
possible.
got that one. Okay. Never mind. We have this one. Let's do contract, request a new contract. Let's do more science.
With this contract, opportunity is knocking. Or around here, more precisely, roaring.
Hold on. What is my current? 400,000. Yeah. But I do not have any guest injury lawsuits. So attraction revenue, guest center. Okay, so maybe if we go over here to ops, we have the innovation center, which we can put like right here. Hold on. Yeah, let's try putting it down. Yeah, let's do like right here. I mean, that's about where I can fit it. Hold up. Let's see. I guess. Okay, so we need to demolish that. Edit monorail track. I mean, curve too sharp. Telling me I can't do it. Yeah. Let's do like so. There. Hold on.
If you can complete this contract, I can see good things in your future. If
Landscaping.
you fail, I see me in your future.
Yeah, we're just trying to flatten this out. Okay, so let's delete that path. Do this around. And down here. We'll just have it go right there. Can we even that out just a little bit more? There we go. Yeah, and I do want some forest where I can get it. Okay. No substation. Okay, so we need... Well, we'll just do a, we could just do another power station. We'll try it with a substation first.
Attention island personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
You research. We've got dinosaur fossils. Let's come back up here. Let's keep doing the iguanodon. Income reached per minute. Okay. Let's do the dino shirt. We're going to sell for $40. And then the restaurant here, we're going to have Jurassic Nom. And we'll do that for $37. There's the Innovation Center. Okay, I might need to let this kind of just simmer for a little bit. Okay, we have the Innovation Center. We need this. If we get the Science Center and the Security Center, which we potentially can get. Here's the Science Center. Here's the Security Center. So now we have 1,600. Yeah, still working on that. Iguanodon is almost viable. Oh, look at that. Look, this would be show view. There, now the iguanodon is now viable. So let's come over here. Let's make a couple of iguanodons. Yeah. I'm gonna look and see what my dinosaur database is. Okay, gameplay is paused while I'm doing this, so I really don't want to spend too much time in there. Let's go to here. Are we still? Yeah, we're there. We're already researching. That's great. Research. I have my 2 teams available, so let's go ahead and do... We've got that one and that one. Is that reduced upkeep and ranger station accuracy? Yeah, I've unlocked everything here, so that's great. It's really the only thing is that I want these items. I think my... Oh, here's a gift shop. Lunchbox. Oh, yeah, let's do the Barbasol. And let's sell it for... $204. I usually like to at least watch one of them.
Here we have the iguanodon, which is famous for its thumb spikes. Now, it's funny because the thumb bone was originally placed on the reconstructed skeleton's nose.
That's interesting. Alpha. Okay, now that we have this out. Okay, so you could probably have a couple more. I can do that. We can do maybe a couple more iguanodons. And then we'll do... I think it was the Huang. Let's do the chunking source. One of my iguanodons already failed. We'll do 3 of those. We'll discard and we'll start again. Another iguanodon. So if I'm not mistaken, this thing...
Look, personally, I
yeah,
don't care how many
three
buildings we
divisions.
have, but I learned a long time ago that less is never more. Huh? More is more. So make more, okay?
Storm protection, none. We can, however... Oh, here's the science center. Or can we put it like right in here? No, that would be too easy. That's just to make sure that it has power. What else? What else is new? I think that was it. There's a greenhouse and a security center. Let's go here. Better iguanodons. Do that upgrade. I think that's the last upgrade we've got. We should do... Oh, there's 2 of them there. Let's do this one. Request in progress. Let's do science.
I really like this one. I think you will too.
We have this. Oh, good. We're ready to release. Now this one iguanodon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
And then I'll need to go and find some carnivore fossils.
That contract to increase our attendance numbers? What can I say? You did it. Well, I guess I just... didn't say
Okay,
it.
this one, we've got everything. I'm also only there. Okay. Look at him. He does a little jump stomp.
I know this one. An herbivore called Chunkingosaurus. Can you guess where it was first found? Don't tell me scientists don't have a sense of humor.
Okay, let's see how you do. Yeah, you definitely need more. Do not worry. We are working on that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Chunkingosaurus to the park.
Let's get one more, and then maybe a couple of ankylosaurs. Yeah, no, these guys are gonna start getting where they're gonna start feeling crowded, I'm pretty sure.
We are pleased to welcome a Chunkingosaurus to the park.
All right, go to fossils. So the mouse is high quality, and then that is nothing. Okay, I need... Yeah, we'll do any carnivore. It didn't say large carnivore, so we can do this one. How are y'all feeling? Y'all good? Yeah. Add task.
No problem. Task received. Adding to the list. Task received. Adding to the list. Adding task.
I think that's all of them.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you first shot at it.
Profit from expedition sales.
Heading to the feeder now. Understood. Acknowledged. Adding to the list. Confirming.
I need to
task.
get a long neck. Alright, we'll just do...
Attending to feeder supply. Adding task. Adding to the list.
Hold on. That one's already done, so we'll just do that.
Request acknowledged.
In there.
Task received. Acknowledged.
Let's come over here. And you've got...
Feeder resupply request received.
Anything else around here? Nope.
Confirmed. Understood.
Okay, let me... Hold up. You... have one more.
It pains me to say this, but you are doing great work.
Why does it pain you to say that?
When you do well, you make me look better. I won't forget that.
Asset to be collected.
And... that one. And we transport this one over here. I know.
Assets in the asset transit.
Hold on, let me come back and look at this. Yeah, transporting. Yeah, it looks like that one. Yeah, those two are both claimed. Yeah, all of my ranger teams are out.
Adding task. Confirming task. No problem. Setting additional task.
Don't need those three. I can literally see the Jeep. I mean, they don't feel overcrowded, so...
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation complete.
The only ones that I get concerned about are the Triceratops, because they... I think this is probably at about the Trike's threshold of tolerance. Which I can relate to. So yeah, I feel like if I do, yeah, the trikes feel like they're overcrowded now. That's fine though. We can, I can kind of section this area off and we can put the trikes in here. So we'll put like this. Too close to dinosaur. Dinosaur needs to move.
Asset transportation underway.
There we go. No, what we're gonna do though is we're gonna have a gate here. We'll do another gate over here. And we're just gonna open the gate right now. Okay, adding, we need the trikes. Where's the third trike? There it is. Everyone else is fine. They're the ones that are actually going to suffer. Yeah, they feel like they're too crowded. Everyone else is just kind of like, yeah, whatever. All that's going to do is it's going to make the Triceratops are going to be agitated, and then they'll attack the fences and others, and
the Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
There we go. Okay, then we come over here and we're going to transport you to here, you to here. Probably should have waited till the third one was caught. Never mind. Close the gate. Yeah. Their buddies were, yeah. I gotta go grab them then. I feel like sometimes there is that one. Yeah, and no, yeah, I need to get
Asset has been collected.
and you.
Asset transportation in progress.
Which means we also need to have we'll do that. We're gonna go ahead and demolish this. I don't even have anybody that eats off of these. All I end up doing is just refilling them.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, so that's
Confirming asset delivery.
I want him over here and him also over there. All right, let's go drive the vehicle. Surely I've got, yeah, here we go. I literally saw one of these dinosaurs sleeping earlier. Old age. That's deep sleep. That's the wrong kind of sleeping. See, now that's much better. They're much happier. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here we are.
Asset delivered.
Drive vehicle. He just woke up. Dang it. Stupid dinosaurs. Okay. I'll have to come up with that again later. What do we have here? You did not make it. You and you. I completely did not release them. Hold on. Where are... Yeah, there they are.
Yes. This here is an ankylosaurus. Strong, armored, and with a tail it can wield like a massive club. Even in the Cretaceous period, sometimes a blunt object could be more
Let's get
effective
this.
than a sharp
Some
one.
compy. Do I have more research available? I have another fossil available. There we are. The Crichnosaurus. Yeah, we'll get that one. We'll do that, and then anything else that I have to research? I have global items. Feeder reduction costs, improve construction, decrease the cost of building construction by 10%. That would be very helpful. Improved marketing, increase ticket sales by 5%. Improved lawyers. Well, I haven't really had lawyer fees. This is ensures dinosaur eggs against incubation failure for 30% of the original incubation cost. This would be, I think, key. So we're going to do one of those. And yeah. Do I have anything new? Probably need to do another. Do a couple more of these. Oh, and then I need another ankylosaurus. What I think I'm gonna do. Yep, we're gonna demolish that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace it with a medium right there, and we'll do a path right up to it. So yeah, I've got a couple things out of power. That's fine. It's fine. But then this will do more power. In theory. I don't like when it just says like this one's dead. Like just say like didn't make it or something.
I knew you'd be able to finish that contract, and my belief in you has been rewarded. Thanks.
Okay, yeah, but how much? I don't have a loyalty bonus on any of them. This one's completely finished, so I don't need to do any more science, period. We can't. Oh, that one's already releasing. Fossils, yes. Research complete on the Crichtosaurus, which I believe is over here. Fun fact, that was named after the author of Jurassic Park, Michael Crichton. Yeah, target species for dinosaur target rating. Probably what I should do is, rather than just like making a whole bunch of dinosaurs, I should probably, to like, if I was trying to get like higher level on that, then what I should do is work on breeding better quality. Oh, there's a fourth one over there. Right there. Fossils uncovered 181. Yeah, they're working. Sorry, guys. I know I stress y'all out, but
Asset requiring collection.
move him over there. You also over there. Research complete on that hatchery. There it is. And we'll put this one back here. Yeah, these guys are good. Those guys can probably handle. I think this is probably the cap. Yeah, I think this is going to be the cap for how many dinosaurs I can fit in here. Oh, this is going to be... might be touchy for them. I might have to move them. Where is the fence line? There we go.
Transportation underway.
We have a gate right here. We'll do another gate. Yeah, we do need it. It needs to be like right there. Let's come over here. What if we just demolish this?
Asset transportation complete. Asset delivery confirmed.
Yeah, I know. Fence. Hold on. Where did the fence line go back here? There it goes. Yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. But not these guys. Nope. No. Here. Put that right there.
I'll keep this brief. There's a new contract. Review it.
Each new discovery furthers our understanding. It's valuable work. Take it.
I was going to. Okay, we've got fence there. We'll go ahead and put that like kind of in the center. And then we'll have a gate right there. Can we fit a gate in here at all? No. I probably could if... Okay, let's do... Hold on. Before I do that, it's these guys that they're feeling overcrowded. I think I've only got like...
Understood.
Apparently 4 of them.
Adding task. Adding to the list.
Nope, they're fine. There's one more.
Setting additional task.
There we go. $60. What's the base? Yeah, the base is 80. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do is we're gonna demolish this one. And we're going to put in a medium right here. Path in. We're going to demolish this. Because if I can do improved output. Now how much are you putting out? 43. That's... If I do that on a second one, that replaces one of those. Okay. This thing.
Acknowledging asset collection request. Picking up asset. En route to pick up the asset.
Where is the other one? Oh, right there. Okay. Right here.
Transit has commenced. Acknowledging
Here.
asset collection request.
So we'll put a little bit there. We'll put in more trees over here. And then I need to do a couple feeders.
Transportation complete. Asset transportation complete.
Okay, now that's on the lower end, but they're much happier. These guys are still fine. These guys are super sociable. Okay, I need expedition for carnivore fossil. Yes, that one. Our source, and we'll sell that. Which is 40,000 towards that. Yeah, for expedition sales. What do I have here? The other ankylosaur. Yep.
Confirming task.
We're just gonna be able to go and watch the helicopter take this one down. And then we'll go back and grab the transport team and we'll move them over there. So that's not too bad. He's going over and he'll be joining his buddies over here in no time.
Transporting asset.
How are we all doing? Yeah, y'all are fine. How are...
Water is essential, and your dinosaurs require plenty of it. Why are you not providing for their needs?
Oh, shut up.
I wasn't sure about this contract, but no matter. The higher-ups were pleased, so you should be as well.
No, I still want water. There we go. Sorry, guys.
Asset transported.
Okay, what do we have? Reputation. So we need to do... Hold on. Yeah, security will get us the security center. Oh, someone's sick. Let's just go and get that more for... Get the compy out there. Where is my ranger station? There we are. Who's sick?
En route to feeder. Request acknowledged. Confirmed. Understood.
You.
Confirmed
Medicate.
task. Task received. Adding task. Adding to the list. No
And...
problem.
Yeah, that... I like that right up there where it has the Jurassic World. And if you can hear that, they actually have fireworks going on. I don't know if that's going to come through on the mic.
Detected.
Feels like it's right overhead. So yeah, we got a pretty good deal on this. No, not that one. This. Almost have 5 stars. We do have, like I said, we do have both of these unlocked. That's great. She's doing pretty good on this. Fun rating. I think I might come back and do this part again. Fence broken. Oh. Nope. Not you. Dinosaur threat. All right, where are we?
Repair crew en route.
Task received.
All right, at least it's just an ankylosaur. It's not a... Yeah, let's fix the fence. Get the ankylosaur under control. Is he gonna attack anybody? I mean, I know you're panicking. There you go. And then we'll take him back.
Asset to be collected.
So on the topic of fireworks, I have actually not gone to any fireworks shows in years because I had dogs that were absolutely terrified of them. I don't know how my current dog would handle it. He doesn't seem to be phased, but... Power outage, of course. Maintain a total guess.
Suggest you consider taking this contract.
Yeah, we'll do that. Go up there and get that.
We want, no, check that. We need as many people as possible to experience these animals for themselves. Realize that dinosaurs are part of our world now.
Man, his opinion changes. Okay, where can I fit? Because I might do well to fit in another hotel. I might be able to fit one in here now. Hold on. What if we remove that? And now...
Delivery has been completed.
Now we put in the thing. I'm gonna guess that's a no. Okay. Up to... Put it like right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how that is. We've got... over there. Do we have any fossils? No. Okay. I still need to photograph a dinosaur sleeping. Do we have... I mean, eventually they're going to sleep. Old age.
Heading to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the protective capacity of the island.
Let's go back to the evolution map, or the expedition map. 1 minute remaining here. Profit from expedition sales. We're gonna get there. We just got to get more fossils. And we need a dinosaur sleeping. Going through. Oh, we've got these guys. What are these guys doing? Oh, we have some more fossils. Let's go back. That one, this one's new. Yeah, well, we have very high quality on that. Get that one. And where are we on? I'd like to at least get the security center, I think. All right, maintain guest count. This not, I don't think this fit there. We could possibly put in a second hotel over here. No. Fence broken. Okay, we'll get right on that. Let me add a power substation. Maybe. All right, where? There we go.
To repair. No problem. Request acknowledged. Task received.
Let's send in
Resupply request acknowledged. Adding
2,
task.
and then what do we have over there? They're fine, and that one needs to be resupplied. Okay, who is my? I get the feeling my ankylosaurs are not happy.
Setting additional task.
Now, are they just running with people? They're knocking people over. They're fine. Okay, before I have them wake up, they've always seemed fine, but that's the second time they've gotten out. So, for lack of a better option, let's just send them back in here.
En route to collect the asset.
It's like I couldn't hear any sound. Okay, we've got some fossils. Are they still... They're still working on these fossils? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's high quality.
Transit has commenced. Transportation in progress.
We're doing that. What is out of power? Okay. Requires power consumption. Did that not? Okay, well, if that's not enough, then we're going to remove that. We'll move it somewhere else. There we go.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay, so let's do improved output.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the capacity of the island.
Now we have power. See, where's my other one? Where is my other one? Oh, there we are. I mean, they're fine on their own. It's just sometimes... I don't know. Everyone needs a friend.
Picking up asset.
We're gonna put this back in place. Jeez, I was like, what is that? It's a helicopter blades. Okay, we're gonna put that there and that right there. Incubate, let's get another one of these guys. Only got 2 colors. Actually, I like this one though. What other things do we have? Okay, that's modified. What next? Null gene, we don't have a choice. Aggressive instincts. Intuitive learning. Deal with that. What's this? Stress. Okay, defense. Do we have anything that's going to increase that lifespan? Yeah, brain aging. Social. Don't really have anything with that. And attack. 100. Okay, 139 versus 133. I think we're just gonna keep that one as is. Are y'all happy now? Yeah, I guess the population was too much for them, so they weren't happy as either. I thought I checked everyone. I do need to get another trike, though. Yeah, let's go ahead and do... Yeah, Triceratops. Let's just go for the standard 1983 pattern, apply gene. I don't really want it to be super attacked. And I don't have these unlocked. So let's... And then based off of when I release it will just be a matter of when we go through. And stuff. Let's go to Ranger Team 1. Let's go and drive the vehicle. Let's see if we can't find that dinosaur sleeping. So we go through. You're just waking up, aren't you? Why? Why you gotta do that? See too many goats around. Okay, let's... Yeah, all the stuff. Yeah, I know. They're just all taking pictures. Let's see if anybody's sleeping here in With the Dilophosaurus? Nope, they're just having a party right here, though. No, 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 no. Let's... keep that door closed. This has got to be some of the worst roads. All right, anyone? Anyone want to take a nap? I know it's probably hard to sleep with a maniac driving around. Yeah, they're on their own. Okay, I do not see anybody sleeping. What I need to do is I probably should, when I see someone, try to see if I can't send someone out closer. Okay. This thing. Okay, that. They go. Okay, but we can release this guy. And we're going to open up. Open up this gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Ceratosaurus to the park.
And you close the gate. And they are now the alpha. Look at that. Not too bad. Okay, what we need to do, operations, ranger station. Really? Okay. Pathing. There it goes. Yeah, we're gonna have to still send this guy over.
Adding to the list.
And let's go in and we're going to flatten this. Let's more flattening. All right, path. And there we go. There we go. We have the 2,000 guest count. Do we have more fossils? We need more stuff. Let's send for that. Fossils. We have more that need to go. Saw that.
Every opportunity
There's
comes
that
with
one.
risks. For now, you've done the first. That is a job well done.
Operations. We have. Oh, we got the security center.
We're taking this one to the bank, and we got you to thank for it.
Can we fit that right there? We can. Perfect. So reputation. It's really just a matter of getting those up. Almost to this one. Let's go ahead and request a new contract. Security.
When I was younger, I prayed for opportunities like the one that just crossed my desk. Take that as a hint.
I think that just comes about with the dinosaurs getting closer. Although, if we also... we could do this right there. Delete those two. Hold on, let me delete that.
Please report to the newly opened security center.
There we go. Let's put in a gate right here. And then we can put in a small viewing gallery.
Thanks to your hard work.
Right about here. Nope, I miskeyed that one. So we're going to delete that. Power, pylon. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing platform for you to gain an elevated view.
I guess have a shelter. I'd really like to have these down here, but can we do a closed shop? Feels like a no. This one's almost empty. Okay. Remove that dinosaur. Research center. Do I have anything else I could do? I now have money to splurge, so I can get feeder reduction costs, improve construction, improve marketing. Yeah, we could do that. Get more people in. That's going to get more money. All right, now we have that. Let's get.
I'd strongly suggest you consider.
I think I almost have that one already. If anything. Might be there. Really? Okay, we'll put one there and this is all going to be more power. Okay, now we just got to connect paths. And up here. There we go. Let's do this one. We're going to have improved output.
Here's a new contract. I thought of you first.
Sell a Crichnosaurus. I think I have one of those. I think. Here. Now let's modify that genome. Needs to be a rating of 80. Okay, that pattern it is. We have that, but I'm not going to be able to get much more. I'm going to have to... go on an expedition to get more. See, I think the only other spot that I might not have storm coverage is right over here. Yeah, it's only one guy, I think, in here. And I think... Can I see him at all? No, I can't. Let's do that. Assign task. That guy. We're going to move him into the big field and try to see what other ones we can move.
En route to pick up the asset.
All right, going to the fossil. Yeah, it's getting that one. Why are we having power outages? Which way am I going? I think it's this way. No, so because the power's right there.
I've just seen the report on your successful contract. Let's stay at this level moving forward.
There we go. And I believe that's one that I just have to research. Ceratosaurus. Go ahead and research that one. Research those. Let's get... I gotta get the Crichtosaurus done more. What is still having issues with the power? Of course. Oh, because it doesn't... It's not that it's not powered, it's that it doesn't have a path. There's a difference. Really? You're right next to the power and you... Okay. There's this one, but this one's only got a rating of 54. And this is the one that's named after Michael Crichton.
I think I read about this one before, in a book. It's got a novel name. The Crichtonsaurus.
Yeah, that's this one. Get up to 57. I still need... It's not too bad. We could do... Gives attack and defense. Yeah, this one just gives the defense. Okay, we're gonna keep it on that one. What about for cosmetic? Is there any difference? Yes, there is quite a bit of difference. Let's go grab some more.
I've looked this gig over. You should too.
Think I have that one, maybe? I'll have to look. Let's go see what... Yeah, now we just need to do this one, contracts. Yeah, they want this one. Right, but you haven't given me that one. Okay, I've had this one, that one for ages. And every time I go to where I'm almost about ready to get one of them sleeping, they wake up. Yeah, see, that one just woke up. Are those clipping? They are clipping. Now I've got this pen that I don't know what to do with. And I do have some area back here, I believe. Not a whole lot, but I do have some. Okay, this one I'm going to terminate. But we are going to request a new one
This
for
is a side
him.
hustle that we should get behind.
Decline that one. I don't want fighting. Oh, he is sleeping. Look at this. Look at this. Might be able to go up here. No, hold on. Drive. Yeah, we need to actually let him out into the big pasture. But if we can get in right when he's still sleeping. See? What did I tell you? He just woke up. Okay, fine. Open the gate. I'm gonna go around in here. Okay, what is without power again?
Confirmed. Acknowledged. Setting additional task. Understood. Adding to the list.
Okay, add task. What are we doing?
Responding to resupply request. Confirming task.
Fill those out. Do I have one? Returning to base. You don't have anything to do.
Rating that you can on Isla Matanceros.
All right, what do we have? Oh, we have more of these. Research. We can research. Lawyers. I'm fine with that. We can do this one. We're quite a ways away from the Sinoceratops, so I think we're good with... I'm gonna head out to a different...
My advice? Take this contract.
The more buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
That is literally apply this to a small... outage protection. I might not have that. Let's... Building upgrades. No, okay, I do have that. So give me 2 seconds. It'd be nice if you could just go to like here and click to upgrade the entire being, the entire place. Thirsty. Yeah, you just need to go down and get some water yourself. It's right there. Now, granted, it was a little away. Okay, we're gonna do outage protection 2.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Okay, but how far did that really set me? Almost.
Take this contract. It's a good one for both of us.
Can I do that? Am I almost there already?
I'm not going to argue against increasing revenue. I guess that would be purely idealistic. But raise this money responsibly, because it may get spent a whole other way.
Oh, that's just getting money. Okay, that's just a matter of time passing. What do I have? I could do little compies. Let's see what other ones I have. It's a rating of 12. Oops. None of that kept. That's why it went down. Applied gene there. Do I have any other colors? I do not.
Way to go.
we're just going to get a bunch of them. Let's close. Hold on.
How'd you like to be even more busy? How's a new contract sound, huh?
Close that gate. Yeah, the contract is not bad, but the problem is that I need the problem is that I need the entertainment one. Okay, so let's come over here. And we're gonna put out... First off, we're gonna put out a little tiny goat. Right there. And then we're gonna do... a meat. Remember, yeah, I still have that one. Okay, let's come over. Can we come back to contracts?
Now this contract could
Yeah, we can do
help
that.
us both out.
Fewer than 5 guests killed by carnivores. That's the loophole. Carnivores. Little tiny thing, right? Oh, look at... They're gonna get lost in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
We're just gonna get
welcome
4 of them.
Ignatius to the park.
Right here, add task.
Confirmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
Request acknowledged.
And there's the 4th one, 3rd one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
And we're gonna get the 4th one here soon. Alright, where's their power outage? Over here.
Understood. Task received. Adding
Grab
task.
that one and that one. Okay, we're gonna move stuff.
Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Waiting for the last one. Get tagged. There. And right there.
Asset requiring collection.
Seems kind of overkill. All right, let's go check out our fossils. And then we have some stuff to sell. Where is... I know there's that one. Where is the Prito? Yeah, there's one all the way up in Alaska. Maybe I just haven't unlocked the location? Yeah, because I am down to... This one's the only one I have left, and we're probably one, maybe two away. This one's going to be a given. Let's see if I can... what my Crichtosaurus will be now. 70. What if I can... How much can I modify that genome? Nope. Skin toughness is still the best bet. Stress lifespan. That'll be good. And then social 1 to 5. We're at 74. So, yeah, it's just a matter of getting it just a little higher. All right, let's see. It looks like we only have one more item available to research, so we'll just go ahead and send that off. There's fossils. Let's come over here to the Crichtosaurus. How are you supposed to see these? Oh, there's one. Okay, we've almost got one down. We almost got this one. We just need a minute 22 left. Any sleeping dinosaurs? Seems to be a Convention of iguanodons and the hydrosaurs. No, Edmonsaurus, which authenticity is +6. Okay, that's not bad. Which it is, yeah, it's a hydrosaur in the hydrosaur family. Let's go to the fossils. See what we got. Go back there.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. You and I make a heck of a team.
Reputation. All right, we got. So all of these are complete. So I'm going to take care of this disease outbreak. First.
Heading to the feeder now.
Okay. Well, yeah. Take care of the disease outbreak, but we're going to
Setting additional task. No problem.
make sure everything's on the up and up here with all the food. Where is... Who's sick? Alright, it's one of those guys. Of course it would be. Let's grab Ranger Team 3.
Request acknowledged.
It's like, please tell me you're just sleeping. Probably resupplying, of course. We're gonna drive the vehicle.
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
It was all that, it was just a common cold. Please, oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Someone's sleeping.
You took this photo all by yourself, huh?
Well done, you.
Yeah, why don't you, go back and we'll... Requires repair at Ranger Station. Yeah, well, then get back there.
Adding task. Request acknowledged.
And we'll do that one. If they don't already. Alright. So that's fixing to get... Yeah, that's rebooting.
Remember, science is why we
I'll accept
all
that in case I ever do
this
come back.
contract helps me
Just out of
advance our
curiosity,
research. Take it, and
what
we'll both
is
get
my
what we want.
Carnosaurus at now? 75. I think that's the most. Yep, I think that's the most we can do. Oh wait, we might have... that puts the defense there. Yeah, we could do this one. And if we get a little bit better gene... we could possibly... Okay, now we're wrapping this island up. So yeah, as soon as these two are done, might even wait for the next one. We have another fossil available. The Sinoceratops. Yeah, we'll get them. Go ahead and unlock them. Let's see. There. 80. One for sale, one for me. Yeah, the next expedition will wipe out both of these. Well, with the expedition, have this, yeah, Sinoceratops done. And now we just gotta watch these guys incubate. There's that. We'll go over to the fossil center. Not quite. Okay, they're returning. Back. We're gonna grab these.
See, this is what we need more of around here. You see an opportunity and you seize it. Cheers.
Release dinosaur. And release dinosaur. We're gonna go ahead and open this gate. And grab the ACLU or ACU. And you are tagged. And this guy. We are going to sell.
Asset to be collected.
And can we come back over to the, not the dinosaur. I want the gate. We're gonna close. Go through so many gates. The gates are honestly how you keep track of them. Bye-bye. I think that's the helicopter when it does that. There we go.
You really killed it on that contract.
80. All right, let's take a quick look at our island rating. We've almost got 5 stars, but we don't need it. We got 5-star on a dinosaur rating. That's excellent. That's better than what I could have hoped for. 4.5 on the facility. Apparently I'm still not fun enough. But we are going to continue. We're going to go back to, I'm going to go back to Muertes. So this has been Isla Matanceros. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.
This contract has just come in. I'm giving you